They're going to speak the truth to tell you that they want commitment. I've got to speak your truth and commitment. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Yes, Spirit rickrolled you. Yeah. A powerful and meaningful commitment is on the horizon. I'm reading this without glasses. You and your partner may be moving towards engagement. Come on. I'm going to take the rings off now. Come on. Engagement. Engagement, gorgeous divine feminine. Or planning a wedding. It's going to happen so fast. We're about to do a reading on the energies of your beautiful divine masculine. And before I start, I got a really clear download, a song from Spirit. And the song is Lucky Star by Madonna. Especially Starlight, Star Bright. First star I see tonight. Starlight, Star Bright, make everything all right. I'm wearing stars, earrings, and necklace, okay? Stars. So I'm seeing the star card, and I'm also seeing the hermit card where they hold the lantern and they're looking at you almost a bit from afar. You could be online. I don't know if you're doing anything online, but they're looking at you and they're a little bit like wow. You know, also they're going through, like they've been going through a dark night of the soul, and I'm hearing you're the light at the end of the tunnel. Starlight, Star Bright, make everything all right, you know. So anyway, with that said, we shall continue the reading. Thank you, Spirit teams. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much for protecting this reading. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for protecting... Wait a second. I'm going to get the witch's broom. Thank you for protecting gorgeous divine feminine, because they are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for protecting me, and thank you for protecting all of my decks and clearing them. Thank you. Thank you so much for protecting the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. I got goosebumps just then. Oof. I felt like white starlight literally just go all over me. Like literally like white, bluish white starlight just go. Ooh, it made me also a bit sweaty. Let me just thank the angels. Thank you, angels. I'm going to shuffle. Thank you, angels. Oh, the truth's going to come out. Oh, before I start, they've been up in their head about the truth. They're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the truth about something they've been up in their head. Thank you, angels. Thank you for the signs and synchronicities and numbers that you have been sending our way. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm hearing 1111's been haunting you. Thank you so much for helping us to trust in our intuition, to understand and know that our intuition is our true north, and that this video, thank you for helping this video to reach those who absolutely need to hear it regarding their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much, angels, and thank you to our ancestors for being fiercely protective over us and over our connection. And our reunion, I'm hearing. Thank you so much to, going to shuffle a little bit more. Thank you so much to our spirit guides and our spirit team. Thank you. Are we ready? Just one more shuffle, Adama. All right. Yeah. This is going to be a very, very, very interesting reading. I can tell you already. Thank you. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah. You must be, isn't it? You must be my lucky star, 'cause you shine on me wherever you are. It's a bit high for my mucusy head. Still getting over that. I don't know what to say. Oh. They really don't want you to walk away. They think you're walking away. It's almost like, you know, in order to sort of stop you from walking away, the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like they literally have to go through a transformation and get over their ego, get past their ego, get past their fear, King of Wands in reverse. And to get past their ego and fear, you know, ego, fear, they sound like very, you know what I mean, like 3-letter word, 4-letter word, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't sound such a big deal, like why can't it just come towards me? Ego and fear is deep. It's deep, it's shadow work, you know, it is. They're afraid. You make them nervous. You undo them, you unarm them. Okay, and they're going through like this transformation. Like the Judgment card comes out a lot about your beautiful divine masculine recently. And I showed you they were up in their head as well. They've been up in their head. They're up in their head. It's almost like, overthinking is almost like a compensation for fear. Oh, wow, Spirit. I've not heard that one before. It's almost like overthinking is almost like a crutch to not face the fact that they're terrified. They know they're terrified, but they don't like to admit it. Pride. But the thing is, their logic is failing them, because their logic is saying, blah, 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 this, that. Just go and phone up Gorgeous Divine Feminine. Just ask Gorgeous Divine Feminine out on that date already. But the thing is, when it makes sense to do it and they can't, they realize, it's like they realize it's not about logic, you know? It's like it's about, they're afraid. They're really afraid. They have an end game. A lot of them want marriage. This is the 1111 card. We talked about 1111 when I shuffled and thanked the angels. So for a lot of you, this is a twin flame reunion. For a lot of you, this is about marriage or a commitment like it, you know, to a similar standard. Okay, I'm going to clarify. I'm going to do something I don't normally do, not recently anyway. Clarify King of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know if you want this relationship. They don't want to be rejected. They look up in their head, thinking about it. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse. This is interesting. Spirit's guiding me to pick a different deck to explain that. Temperance in reverse. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Temperance in reverse, Spirit. Let me just show you the cards. This is we're clarifying their fear. Okay, we're clarifying what's holding them back from coming towards you. They don't want you to, because I'm hearing, don't say goodbye, girl, goodbye, girl. Don't throw it all away, because I love you. Yes, I do, Rick Astley. But look, let's clarify this. Right, let's clarify it. You may be my lucky star, but I'm the luckiest by far. Oh my gosh, yeah, you blow them away. You blow them away. Goosebumps, yes, spirit teams are confirming that. Very strong goosebumps. They're mesmerized by you. They put you on a bit of a pedestal. You blow them away. They're like, I'm just simple old me, plain old me. Like, they must have so many options. Temperance in reverse, please, Spirit. Wow. Oh, baby. Oh, so beautiful. Look. Interesting about temperance in reverse, though. I don't make the connection logically. I don't make the connection. My soul understands it. I'm in love with you. I'm so in love with you. I'm hearing, I'm in love with you. I want a future with you. Wow. Wow, look. That resonates with that. It was 0822. I'm in love with you. I want a future with you. Okay. They visualize it. They visualize this. Temperance in reverse could be about, let me see. It could be about, Spirit said, you're using your logic, Adama. I'm quiet here. Okay, I won't say anything then, Spirit. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Oh, so that could be a lot of the fear of them coming towards you as well, because they know that they didn't value the importance of this connection. I want to make things right. Yeah, you see, gonna make things right tonight. Oh, Phil Collins. Goosebumps. Nervous energy. They want to come to your house. They want to wake up with you. They visualize being with you. I want to wake up with you. I want to feel every beat of your heart. And throughout the night, I want to hold you tight. I want to wake up with you. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So I did see, oh, goosebumps, strong. Of course, Spirit's really doing me in with the goosebumps right now. I love you, Spirit. So, oh my gosh, I have to read that bottom of the deck as well. I'm scared you will reject me. Okay, yes, see, the King of Wands in reverse. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I'm scared you'll reject me, because when they tell you this truth, see, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. At the time they weren't ready. I want to kiss you. I don't feel I deserve you. Okay, so there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that layered in with the fact that you blow them away on every level. I'm a bit dizzy right now. Nervous. They must have high anxiety. When I was doing the shuffling in the introduction to open up the reading, I saw the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So they're up in their head about telling you some truth that, I'm going to put these cards back and continue. They're up in their head about telling you a truth. They're up in their head about telling you some truth. That they think that once you hear this truth, you may reject them. I just pulled reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you have had time apart, or, you know, or it's mainly because they're from the past life. But I think this is about them. You have had time apart. They're coming back and they want to apologize. They really do to reconcile with you, make amends. You know. Wow. Wow, I'm going to like really weird, unusual decks right now. See, look, speak up about it. Speak up about it. There is a better option. That's them going backwards and forwards. Let it go. Let it go. So the Spirit team is saying, let it go, speak up about it. And they're like, but there is a better option. They're like, no, let it go, speak up about it. They're being urged by their spirit team. Their spirit teams to speak up. To speak up. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a game? So they want to know if you're seeing someone else. Yeah. Protected by spirit. Yeah. Grieving. Grieving. They could be really lamenting and mourning and grieving the fact that they think you've walked away. Because again, I just heard, don't say goodbye, girl, goodbye, girl. Now the next three cards, okay, thank you, Spirit. The next three cards I've got, first of all, this will happen when you least expect it during Taurus season. April 20th to May the 20th is significant. You will get your wish. Pop the question, Emperor, Provider, Offer of Love. Look, you see that? Protect her. You see that? That's Emperor Penguin. That they want to give you. A lot of them, I'm telling you. I hate to say it because it sounds so like bizarre. And I'm not trying to say everybody in the collective, like when your beautiful divine masculine comes to you, they're going to offer you a ring. That's not what I'm trying to say. It was 1-3-3-1, and earlier I saw 1-3-1-3. Like ones and threes are really, really, really significant. New to me. I don't normally notice ones and threes. I don't know about how you're seeing it, if you're seeing it. But okay. Some of them, though, even if they don't say it, they really want to propose to you. They want, or at least they just want to say, I want you forever. Do you know what I mean? Again, worried about body image comes out almost every reading. So that means that there's going to be a situation where you're both going to be intimate. You're going to be like clothes off, you know? Clothes off. You know what? They're really worried about their body in front of you, because you're this temple. They look at you and they see a temple. They literally see a temple. They want to worship the temple. And I'm hearing maybe they're trying to talk themselves out of it. I'm hearing, we don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Oh no, we can dance and party all night and drink some cherry wine. Oh, la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? They want to take you out for a drink, and they know that they want to wine, dine, and 69 you. I'll just say it. I don't know. In the membership, I can speak a little bit more freely there. So I probably should save all the spice and all sugar and spice and all things nice for the membership. By the way, if you're interested, the link's in the description. Not now though. We've got to talk. So they're worried about their body image, and almost they're talking themselves out of it. They're thinking that, you know, we don't have to. Oh, this was face down. I have a white table and I couldn't see that there was a card here. Then I noticed, and it says wine dine, then your ass is mine. Worried about body image. Oh my gosh. That was so special. That was so beautiful. And that was freaking epic. I love you, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. So this will happen when you least expect it. What are the chances that they will, like, you know, it's getting hot in here. I'm hearing now that. So take off all your clothes. Oh dear, the Spirit doesn't want to go there right now. But Spirit showed this. You'll get your wish. So if that's what you want, if sugar and spice and all things nice is on the menu for you, then it is yours. Okay, it just got a message. That's one of my kiddos. Let me just tell them that I'm in the middle of a reading. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you. Thanks for waiting. Not that you waited, because I paused it, but you get what I mean. All right, so there's some gossip and rumors. Look at all those rumors surrounding me every day. I just need some time to get away from all those rumors. I can't take it no more. Okay, so they give him grace and obviously reverse the genders, the roles, you know, all that. And remember, it's a collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. But there's some gossip. You have to give him some grace, because it says, I just need some time to get away from. So they need some time to sort of, I don't know, like go into some kind of self-protective bubble regarding these rumors. So that is a message there. I'm going to take the other half of this, my little custom deck. By the way, I'm going to be putting together a little mini workshop on how to do this little deck for yourselves, okay? Soon. Oh my God, and I must upload the meditation I made in the membership. I must upload that, okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. Excited. All right, so yeah, Master of Chill. So you guys are going to go somewhere, because you're going to go somewhere, because, you know, I heard like, look at all those rumors surrounding me every day. Just need some time to get away from. So I'm almost feeling that you're both also going to go somewhere, because I've got Master of Chill and then some kind of getaway. You see what I mean? Could be in the mountains, somewhere in nature. Right? Interesting. Because my kiddo went camping in 1818, sent me a message. Could be camping involved. Master of Chill. Maybe there's a sloth energy there. Maybe they've been a little bit slow. Too slow for your liking. The reason why Spirit said is there's a few things. There's a coffee date coming up. Okay, yeah, a lot of you. I'm going to take that. I'll take that. They're worried. They're wondering if you're thinking about them. So for some of you, I'm going to have to say, I don't like normally doing timings and things, because if you have an expectation and it doesn't happen, we don't want to, Spirit and I don't want to encourage disappointment, because you need to keep your energies positive and clear and sharp, like the star that you are, the star that shines bright, that is the light at the end of their tunnel, that they on a 5D, they feel your spark and light and positivity, and it helps them. So take this very lightly. I got today and coffee date. All right. A reunion or deeper connection is imminent. 2222. Okay, look at the stars. Look at that. Starlight, star bright. Look at that. First star I see tonight. So yeah, it could be tonight for a lot of you, something. First star I see tonight. Karmic is trying to sabotage us. Your love heals me, and I've got trust issues. So your love is healing them, which is deeply connected to trust issues. Okay, they've been hurt, they've been stabbed in the back, they've been you get what I'm saying. I know that, you know, it's a bit weird because, you know, a lot of them have been in a third party situation with a karmic, a lot of them married, and your connection kind of started whilst they were married and all that. So you're thinking, how can they have trust issues? You know, I mean, you know, but they do. Yeah, I love you. I love you. I need you right now. They love you. They need. Yeah, they want to. Sharing horizons that are new to us. Remember that card I showed you, the mountains and the bikes? Like sharing horizons. Look, there's mountains here. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys are going to be going somewhere with mountains. Mountains are important, or mountains, you know. I'm feeling mountains for you. Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching for signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. Living together, day to day together. Look, the sun, right? Yeah. This is like a fresh, brand new day, you know, because there was a sun here, you know, like a sun in the other card. So there's a brand new beginning on the horizon for you. Yeah, there's something about gossip going on. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, about you. Yeah, so you're the lady, you know, main subject here. And snake and mice. This is some sneaky, 2121. Someone sneaky is gossiping, trying to sabotage. That's the karmic trying to sabotage the connection. Anchor, though. Anchor means that it's almost going to like bring you closer together, I'm hearing. It's almost going to sort of solidify things with you, and almost it's going to have the opposite effect. It's actually going to root this connection. This connection is going to take root in the 3D even faster, because the anchor's giving me 3D vibes, you know, like things just solidifying for you in the 3D, which is something that hasn't happened, I'm hearing, for a lot of you, you know. Yeah, relationships evolving to the next phase. Butterfly. See, usually I see the butterfly and I think of healing and all that. It is, but my eyes went straight to the keyword relationship evolving to the next phase. And I think that this karmic, which is the card underneath, whatever they're doing is almost sort of part of the plan, you know, 2233. Yeah, you see 22 and 33, that's going to the next level, right? That's you coming together, and then the union, you know what I mean? And I'm hearing to become one. Oh, I can't wait till I clear my throat so I can sing clear as a bell again. Engagement ring. We saw the ring twice in this reading. We actually saw an actual ring, didn't we? We saw an actual ring. They're scared of getting their heart broken, definitely. But there's an engagement ring. I think you're going to get engaged like very quickly. Oh, you can't make this up. Oh my gosh. All right. So you might not know, because this fell on the floor, the scythe. They're ending out something. They're ending out something with the karmic. There's a separation. Karmic's heartbroken, deeply hurt. I've got the word grieving there as well, because I'm also feeling grieving on their side, but they're grieving you, like thinking that maybe things have ended. Oh, I just knocked I love that when it happens, when I accidentally knock a card over and it flips for me. I just love it. I love it when spirit team's pulling cards on our behalf. So they want to come to your house. A lot of you are going to move in together very quickly, because I got the sun shining at me again here. So look, you got the man in the middle. This is about them. This is the subject. Okay. Stars. Didn't I start off? It was 2422 and then 2424 just now, and I looked at it again. Stars. Okay, they're looking at you. Look, can you see how they're looking at you? Star, you know, starlight, star bright, the star I see tonight. Right? Because I'm hearing, you may be my lucky star, 'cause you make the darkness seem so far. And when I'm lost, you'll be my guide. I just turn around and you're by my side. Sorry, my throat's extra because I had a sore throat yesterday. I've been fighting another infection, and I'm not even over the one I had last time. I'm increasing my zinc and doing as much as I can, raw honey and all that. But I'll definitely need to amp it up a little bit and try and sleep better. So look. They want to, like, this is like taking roots. This is giving that anchor card energy. They're going to offer you something really grounded. They're going to offer you something really solid, okay? And they're going to offer you something that you can depend on, that you can trust. That, I'm hearing you can trust me. Can I trust you? I'm hearing. Look at this. The sun came out in a different deck. And the house came back. It's the one that accidentally flipped over. They're going to come to your house and you're going to love it. You're going to have such a good time. Also, you're going to move in together and it's going to be a happy home. Happy home. Okay. The tower here with the coffin. Look, they've left a home. They put an end to a situation, a family situation with a third party karmic. And this is like, do you know what I mean? Almost it's weird because you see those two birds. I'm seeing that this is freeing things for you both to come together. It's like this has to come down in order. Oh, so for a lot of you, okay, you won't believe the next card, by the way. I'll show you in a minute. You won't believe the next card. So for a lot of you, oh, okay, all right, Spirit said I have to tell you now what the next card is. Okay, so I've got engagement ring and I got ring, okay? Ring. Spirit's also saying ring, they're going to phone you as well soon. But anyway, ring. So this is like, I know it says engagement ring there, but I'm getting like an exchange of rings, and I'm getting also two rings, like engagement ring and then a wedding ring, even though it looks like an engagement ring. Do you get what I mean? Because I'm being drawn to these rings here. If you haven't seen the video, see it when you can. It's called congratulations, you got engaged in the 5D. These rings manifested in my home in the same spot over a few days apart. With no explanation how they got there. I know how they got in the house, but there's no explanation about how they got there. And when the wedding ring followed the engagement ring, and when the wedding ring fell, I literally was in the area and I heard a cling, and it just freaking was on exactly the same spot on the ground. Obviously it's costume jewellery, but it was on exactly the same spot in the ground that the engagement ring fell a few days prior. And I was really scared to do a video about it in case people thought I was absolutely clinically insane. Well, I'm wearing them now, okay? I'm wearing them. So So this is very specific, so it might just be for some of the collective. This is very specific, like something we'll do in a personal reading. By the way, if you want to book a personal reading with me, the link's in the description. But let me carry on. So, okay. This is very specific for some of you. So for some of you, you want to get married, but you have to sort of wait until things have closed out because this karmic is making it really hard for them to finalize things. You know, I'm trying everything they can to keep them tied to them in some way. They don't want them to be happy. They don't want them to move on. But then something happens, and when the leaning tower, when a tower breaks, I don't know why I heard Tower of Babel. But anyway, when a tower falls, collapses, these two birds are free from the cage, and then you can get together. We've only just begun, and you're going to have a happy freaking family home, a happy life. And then it's also about a property. I'm hearing there's a property tied up that maybe, I don't know if you're going to live in it, or there's a property that is going to manifest. I don't know if it's an inherited property, but something's going on there. That's very deep and specific. So yeah, I had to go down there because it was very evident in the reading. Okay, Thank you, Spirit. Anything else you'd like to say from this deck before I go? I'm really obsessed with these Lenormand cards. Yeah, yeah. So that something's going to be revealed to you, some kind of secret that's going to with Book and Crossroads, that it's going to, like, you know, you're going to need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. You need to make a decision. Something like that. Leave tonight or live and die this way. I don't know why I said that. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Something happens and they just got to make it. Someone's got to make a decision. I don't even know what it's about. Mountain, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be some kind of challenge. Something that you're going to learn about. But it's going to be okay, because after the Tower came back, look. Yeah, I know that in Lenormand, traditional Lenormand, like the Tower can be a quite negative card, but I'm getting this as an actual solid card, like a really good card. So there's going to be love and bouquet, like everything's going to be okay, like kiss and makeup, you know, it's all going to be great. Like whatever it is that, yeah, that you're going to hear about, it's going to be fine. Look, lady and man, I just cut the deck. You're going to have this conversation. It's going to be very, tell me about this conversation, Spirit. Maybe over a date. Over a date, when you go out on a date, you're going to have this conversation. Spirit is saying, when you do, try your best to keep a positive mindset when you're out with them on this date, and when they talk to you. Also now, keep a positive mindset, because it's going to help you manifest exactly what you want. Stay in a state of gratitude. It says bliss, but obviously if you don't feel like you're in a state of bliss, don't force it. Do you know what I mean? You're being told to have fun with friends, like try to just live in the moment as much as you can right now. I mean, a lot of you are in pain. I get it. I get it. A lot of you are in pain. But try your best to just, you know, be as happy as you can, you know, because this call is coming in. Love call. I told you, I heard ring ring when I saw the 2 ring cards. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. All right, let's see what else I've got. I'm not doing my usual going like really, really deep into like all these things in the tarot today. Spirit is having me like kind of, you know, move. Oh yeah. All right, so they need your help, right? Will you help me now is not the time. Do you love me the way I love you? So when I see this, I need your help now is not the time. It's because that they're going through closing out that karmic thing. You know what I mean? And in the 5D, they need you to, yeah, you know that card about spending time with friends, doing you. When you do you, it helps them. On the 5D, especially, it's definitely a lot of twin flame here. I get this. Oh, it came out again. Do you miss me the way I miss you? Look, it came out again. Will you help me now is not the time. But it says you're mine forever and ever. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Yeah. My beloved, time will tell. That's saying trust in the divine, in divine timing. That's their soul saying, yeah, you have to be patient. So they need your help to. Oh, there's a card that I accidentally left out of the deck, and I noticed it says you have to be patient. I need space. So I'm hearing that's in the 5D. That's in the 5D, you know, because you have space. A lot of you are in separations. You're probably like, what do you mean you need space? We're not in touch with each other, but mentally, telepathically, energetically, they need some space. And that's why I got the card. That's why I got the card. Spending time with friends, doing you, next to love call, 3333. That's absolute confirmation for you. Okay, when you do you, it brings that they can come in. They need the space. They can't come towards you without that space, I'm hearing. That is, yeah, look, confusion. Friends. You need to spend time with friends. Do something. My stomach's growling, sorry. Do something fun. Because it will clear their head. They can't unless... do you know what I mean? There's another layer to that as well. So they're confused about whether you like them as friends or as lovers. For some of you. For some of you. I don't know why I heard talking to the moon. I love you. Wow. I love you. They're not confused about that. Some of them might be like, oh my gosh, like some of your gorgeous divine masculines, some of them are a little bit like some of them are like trying to friend zone you, trying to be friends with you because you scare the living crap out of them. You make them vulnerable, but they can't deny it. You inspire me. I'm telling you, you're the star. You're the star that inspires them. Archangel Raphael on the same frequency. Wow, love bombing, incoming communication. Right, this is very clear. So this is very clear. So there's a healing energy going on. You're both going through some healing frequency, and then when you match, I feel like you're a bit ahead. Gorgeous divine feminine, you're a bit ahead. When you're in a match, when you're doing you, when you're loving yourself, all right, when you're how can I explain? Oh, there's some other message there I need to tell you about. When you do you, and when you're loving yourself, then your frequencies are sort of going to go, something's going to activate, and then they're going to come in. Because remember, I saw the phone call card with the girl talk, like spending time with friends, you know, like it's directly linked. Love bombing I never see as negative in this deck, you know what I mean, like I never see it like narcissistic, like thingy-majiggy. It's love. They're gonna shower you with love. They want to come in and tell you how much they love you, and it's almost like it's almost like you can really help them, because I saw the I need your help card, right? I need your help card twice. Yeah, so you wounded feminine, you are on a healing journey too, okay? You are also on a healing journey because you've been hurt about them being hot and cold. Their hot and cold energy has really been, you know, painful for you. You haven't thought this reunion's going to ever happen. You've been like, I don't think this reunion's ever going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, I'm hearing you say. But that's the thing. It's like the more when you're in that energy, it's also, if you're a twin flame, which a lot of you are, so I'm getting these cards. All right. So just for some of you, I saw age gap, children, and confusion. So for a lot of you, there's a big age gap, but they have this feeling that they want to have a baby with you, and it's confusing them. Okay, that's for some of you, because that happens with a lot of the twin flame connections. Okay, at the moment, so they divine masculine has been wounded masculine. They're ascending. Okay, they're ascending. They wounded masculine was the avoidant. And they want to say that. So look, let me show you. Spirit says, slow down, Adama. Okay. Wounded masculine was avoidant. And divine masculine is going to ask for your forgiveness and say they're sorry for ghosting. They're sorry for abandoning this connection. I saw the Kundalini card, by the way. Ooh, yeah. They're sorry for abandoning this. They had to put an end to a marriage, because I got marriage and wounded masculine, right? They had to put an end to, for a lot of them, a commitment like a marriage. Okay, they see you as home. Look, it came out again. Divine masculine, forgiveness, and home. Right, because we saw the four of wands earlier. Home feels like home. I should have known from the first breath. Yeah. Oh, they really want you. They want you. They got to have you. Look at that, temptation and chaser. Psychic abilities came out twice. Yeah, you listen. You when you listen to music, you connect together, and it activates Kundalini. There's a link there. Okay. Hot and cold. So sometimes you feel their energy in the 5D, and sometimes you don't. Like sometimes it's like, where are they gone? I don't feel them. Is this connection falling apart? No, it's not. It's not. The energy, you're going to feel the energy like an ebb and flow in a 5D, but do not worry. Okay, it's because they're clearing out and healing karmic energy, Spirit says. So it's natural for the energies to go a bit here and there and everywhere. Okay, everything's going to balance out like the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they're dreaming of a family with you. They're dreaming of a family with you. A lot of you had ties in ancient Egypt and you're twin flames. A lot of you are twin flames and you've had ties in ancient Egypt. They are the one for you. They're the one. This is reunion as well. This is reunion energy. So I don't know if swans and, you know, the swans like that have or this hand sign has any relevance or significance for anybody. I like that sign. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What else? Oh, okay, we'll take it. We come to the end of the reading, but we've got a message. We've got a message. They're going to speak the truth and tell you that they want commitment. I've got to speak your truth and commitment. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Yes, Spirit rickrolled you. Yeah. A powerful and meaningful commitment is on the horizon. I'm reading this without glasses. You and your partner may be moving towards engagement. Come on. I'm going to take the rings off now. Come on. Engagement. Engagement, gorgeous divine feminine. Or planning a wedding. It's going to happen so fast. Trust in the love and connection that brought you together, as this next step will deepen your bond and create a lifetime of cherished memories. Trust in the love and the connection you share with your partner. I almost feel like you're being guided to trust it now, not just then, you know, when it happens. And share and know that a joyful and lasting union is on the horizon. Yeah, it's about now. Just trust, be positive, trust. Because this is coming in. This is absolutely coming in. And it's going to happen so fast, it's almost not logical. It's going to be illogical. But that's because that's the ego and the mind talking, because your soul and your heart, you've been almost doing a lot of work in the 5D, 4141. So this is like, it's going to feel natural. You know, this next step is going to flow naturally. And to everybody around you, they're going to be like, what in the hell? Like, can't you take things slow? Like, whatever. But you're just going to go for it. Speak your truth. This is for them as well. It can be scary to open up and share your deepest thoughts and feelings. This is for them. But it's important to speak your truth and be authentic, even if it means being vulnerable. Remember that communication is a two-way street. And it's important to listen to your partner as well. This is for you as well. When both parties are honest and open with each other, a strong foundation is built for a lasting and fulfilling relationship. You see what I'm saying? That's why I got the Ace of Swords in the beginning of the reading. There's a truth that's coming and it's leading to commitment. And this is so beautiful. I love this for you. Really, really, I'm so happy for you. Like, I'm so happy for you. Anything else, Spirit, before I go? No? Tears on my pillow, it's dark without you. Yeah, you're the light at the end of the tunnel. They cry over you. They cry over you. Like, they literally cry over you. Tears on my pillow, rain in my heart, you on my mind. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much. Let me know in the comments if you resonate with anything in this reading. I love to know about it. Like and subscribe, please, because it helps my channel immensely, and I'm so grateful to you. And if you would like for me to send you a card a day for 30 days, I'll take that. A card a day for 30 days to support you on your divine masculine journey as you're coming into reunion, because it can be a really confusing time, you know. I'll happily do that for you free of charge. The link's in the description. There's a link to the membership in the description as well. Anything else? I don't think there is. Thank you so much. Mwah. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.